What's going on, guys? Looking for a little product review or a review on vector marketing? My name is Marissa Bush, by the way, and we're going to get into this. Now, this is going to be a funny video. Some of you guys are not going to like this video, I already know, but I really don't care because it's the truth, okay? And we're going to weed out some people on this video. Okay, if you're looking for a regular 9-to-5 job, click off the video, okay? If you're trying to research vector to see if it's a real job and if it's a real 9-to-5 job, click off the video because it's not, okay? It's not, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you what. Vector, I have to give it to them, man. Vector marketing is great at how they get people to actually work for them. I think it's hilarious how they, I mean, not to be rude, but it's just, wow. I've never seen anything like it. And that was very, I got a call, okay, from a friend that's looking for some jobs, and I work from home, and she knew that. She's like, hey, have you heard of Vector? And I'm like, no. She's like, oh, yeah, well, don't ever go into it because it's a scam. And I'm like, what are you talking, you know, what is it, you know? And she's like, oh, well, you sell stuff. And it's a scam. And I'm like, oh, Lord, you know, just because you sell stuff doesn't mean it's a scam. So I'm like, let me just do more research on it. So I find out it's, you know, you can apply and you get a phone call, and I actually applied. I don't know when they're going to call me, but you get a phone call, you can go into an interview and, you know, all this stuff, and you get the job more than likely. You go through training. They tell you how to sell these. It's CUTCO knives, okay? That's what you're selling. How do you sell these CUTCO knives? And then it's like, okay, well, how do I get people to, you know, give me the list of people to call? And they're like, haha, no, you're going to call your grandma. You're going to go down there in your tutu, and you're going to put on the best face ever, and you're going to sell to your grandma, your mommy and daddy, aunts, friends, and family. And then you're going to see if, you know, they'll be willing to sacrifice their friends' numbers and, you know, call them, see if they'll buy some knives. Okay? That's what they teach you. Okay? Now, you know what? Just let me get to point blank, okay? The people in Vector who make a lot of money, okay? Okay, no, wait, no. I'm getting a little too, I'll get really excited and just go all, okay, listen. The people that make a lot of money in Vector, okay, they're not doing it the way Vector teaches you. They may have started out that way. The people who are selling 50 kits a week and all, you know, they're not cold calling their friends and family, guys. They're not. You know what they're doing? They're doing up-to-date marketing strategies, okay, that go after people who are actually looking for knives. And let me tell you something here. This is not me trying to steer you away from Vector, okay? It's not it. Now, if you're not looking for this type of opportunity, then yes, it may not work out for you. But this is me trying to help anybody who's in Vector right now who wants to take their business to the next level. Or if you want to help someone who's in Vector that's having a hard time, so you can help at least one more YouTube video that doesn't go up saying how bad, how scammy it is, okay? You know, the people that make, like I said, they're doing really well at Vector, they know how to get targeted leads to Vector. They know they have to go after. Knives is not what everybody and their mother's next door neighbor is jumping for joy to buy, okay? It's not gonna happen, okay? I mean, people don't even know how to freaking cut oranges, for crying out loud. What makes you think a lot of people are gonna wanna buy these knives? But there's a niche for knives, and you have to find out who those people are that need the knives, that want the knives, that spend their time, they know how to cut oranges, and they know how to, you know, handle knives, and they're always doing all that kind of stuff. They love cooking. That's who you want to go after. How do you do it? It ain't going to be by you calling maybe your granny, because she might cook, but you maybe her, but it's not going to be by calling your mom and dad or your aunt and uncle to see if they're going to want some knives. It's just, and then it's like, okay, even if they did, once you lay down the price on them, they're going to be like, come again? Okay? a lot of times your family and friends aren't, expecting for you to tell them to buy this knife kit. And then if they can't buy it straight out, oh, well, let's make some payments. They're not even willing to do that. They might because out of pity for you and feeling so bad for you, you've gone down this terrible road, okay? But it's a little bit more effective when you put out content online or, whatever. And a lot of these people online in Vector, I guarantee don't even pick up the phone. You might be like, what? No way, that's how they teach us how to sell. No, I guarantee the people who make a lot of money in Vector don't even pick up the phone. They probably do not as much phone, calling people as you may think, okay? They either have other people doing it for them or they're finding some serious hardcore other marketing strategies that work. A lot of them market online, okay? They're finding the people they need to be finding, people who want and need the knives, okay? So here's what I suggest for anybody who wants to really give Vector a shot. And for anybody who now doesn't really want to make money in Vector or whatever, but this is something you still can do. Find something that's going to teach you how to start doing marketing now, like real effective, up-to-date marketing, not cold calling. No one wants to do that, and people hate it when you do it to them, okay? How do you do that? Okay, how do you go out there and get the targeted leads? You need to go and find people or systems, whatever it is that can show you how to start marketing your businesses, okay? Now, what I'm actually gonna do, and again, let me say this again before people get it twisted in the comments, I'm not trying to steer people away from Vector like that. Like I did say, if people are looking for a regular 9-to-5 job, Vector probably won't be it for them. They probably won't like it, and then you're gonna have another YouTube video going up about Vector saying how much of a scam it is, okay? So I'm just trying to help Vector out a little bit. Okay. They might be making a lot of money as a company themselves, but if they keep up what they're doing and not teaching people other things they should be doing to market the knives, they're going to go down slowly but surely, or maybe even fast, depending on what happens. Okay. I mean, my friend, it seems like they have to be going down quite a bit because it's not, all people have to do is type in Vector marketing or whatever it is, and people get sucked out of that. No way I'm not doing that, because my friend, she didn't even give it a look. Like, she gave it a look. She was supposed to have an interview, and as soon as she looked up the things online, in the videos, that was it. So, and I don't think it's such a scam like that. I think there's potential for it if, again, you know who you're going after, okay? So I'm going to share with you something that you can get into that teaches you up-to-date marketing strategies. I'm going to tell you that right now. Again, I'm not trying to take you away from Vector. I'm not saying don't join Vector, join this. I'm gonna tell you what, I actually laughed at Vector. This may sound rude. I actually thought it was really, really funny, and I wasn't gonna do a video about it. But then I saw so many reviews and people saying how scammy it was, and I thought, man, I think maybe I can do a video. Maybe that can help some people. I mean, this is actually sad now. So this is the only reason why I'm doing it. But at first I really wasn't, because I'm like, there's gonna get so many people who are gonna be like, oh my God, you're scamming people. But I think there will be a few people that can maybe find some value in this. This is a system called Online Profit for Dummies that teaches you how to start marketing. It can help you in whatever business. It's got up training on, and what I mean, it's not call your friends and family. Like, no, in fact, we actually probably tell you everything but that. I mean, we're probably against calling your friends and family. It's quite opposite. We go after people who are actually looking to buy knives, or not knives, we don't sell knives, but whatever it is, whatever your product is, okay? And you can also make money with Online Profit for Dummies, okay? But if you're not looking to make money with Online Profit for Dummies, you're just looking for some good marketing strategies to learn for Vector, or whatever you're in, this is something you can get into. Or if you're someone in Vector who does really well, you want to pass down some information for people that are struggling. Okay, that just seems fair. It seems like you should do that, okay? And every Thursday today I should have done this video earlier, every Thursday we have a live Google Hangout that's training. If you have any marketing questions, you ask them, we go over them and stuff like that. They're great. So this is something I've been doing. I make money personally from this system literally almost every single day. If you don't believe me, click the link in my description and you will see my income per video from my PayPal account, where I get paid, quite often from the system. But again, you don't have to make money with it if you don't want. If you just want to take other businesses you have to the next level, you can do that, okay? So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can actually call me, okay? Hopefully, I don't get too many people calling me and telling me how bad I am for making fun of Vector. But and I'm not making fun of it. I do think it has some potential, but I do think they need to change the way they're going about getting their people and training them in one way. Because it's not all about just being able to sell something really good. Because nowadays, people don't even care if you can sell things very good. They still don't have the money for it. You know what I mean? So go after people who do have the money for it. Okay? And this system teaches you that. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. You can click the link in my description if you're interested in online profit for dummies and seeing my income proof. If you want to call me, you can. That's pretty much it. You know, whatever. That's it. Talk to you guys later, and goodbye.